So, for the past few days, I traveled from Nairobi to the western part of Kenya, where is my upcountry, a place where I was born. Yes, I was born in a very small village, small poor village in the western side of Kenya. And so right now, I decided to go back there. I saw some things, ugly things. I saw beautiful things also. I can say I saw both sides of life, the good side and the bad side. Me going to the village made me realize a lot of things about life. In life, we really have those who have, and we really have those who don't. Life can be fair, and it can also seem unfair to other people. As I told you, I saw the good, the bad, and the ugly. All those were there in the village. And so in this video, I want to share with you my experience. I want you to see with me how I looked at things. Africa is a very beautiful country. As I always tell you, Africa is a developing continent. Most of the countries in Africa are developing countries. I don't want to use the term third world, but we're developing countries. But we've still not developed. People are really, really struggling here in the Republic of Kenya, here in Africa, because these problems are not only in Africa, these problems are everywhere. And so I just decided to document my life as I was traveling along from Nairobi to the village, and I made it's a series of my experience in the village where I'll be showing you some of the things. You are being advised. I always talk to you like, if you come to Africa, try and go to the villages, but there are things that you are not shown. And I think you need to know. Honestly speaking, you need to know all this, because I do believe that honesty is the best policy. So I want you to stay with me in this video as I show you my experience in the village. So yes, I moved to the village, and this place is so beautiful. I want to show you something. I know you can hear the sound. Let me show you. Have a look. Now, this is called the Nzoia River. It gets its source from Mount Elgon and the Kenyan highlands towards the west, and it drains all the way to the Indian Ocean. It's such a nice river, one of the rivers which supplies water to the Kenyan communities. So let me give you a closer look. You see what's happening? Some of the villagers in this place, they can't get access to fresh water, and so they come and bathe here. You see? Here is where they come and bathe. Now it's not the time of bathing, and I'm glad it's not the time of bathing. But here is where they bathe. Here is where also they mine sand at this place. Sand is mined. They make kokoto, which is something used to make concrete. So there's also a lot of economic activities taking place here. Fishing, sand mining, making of kokoto or concrete. Yeah, so you can see. So let me give you an interesting fact about River Nzoia. River Nzoia is the second largest lake in Kenya. Actually, it gets its waters from Cherangany Hills in western Kenya, and it drains. Not what I told you. I remember telling you it drains in Indian Ocean, but no, it drains in the Lake Victoria. Actually, it has its entrance at a place called Port Victoria, a place where I went for this tour. So I'm trying to find some building materials for building a structure. Now here is where I've reached. See how the village looks like. Alright, let me show you now. Wachie. Now, I want you to remember at the beginning of the video, I told you about me seeing the good, the bad, and the ugly. So this part did not make me so happy. As you can see, the woman is feeling tired. She's wiping her face. She's now about to pick her hammer and start knocking down those stones. These stones, as you can see them, we call them kokoto here in Kenya. Here in the country, we call them kokoto. Kokoto is a Swahili word. Imagine this age of a grand woman working so hard just to provide something for her grandchildren. You know, I had an interview which is also a separate video with the old woman, and she explained a lot in the video, where I also took her details in a way that we can find a way to help her, to those who are willing to help her. Okay. Also on this side you can see there is two gentlemen. These gentlemen are energetic. These are men, but that is an old woman working so hard. This woman is working for less than $1 per day. And she has like 12 grandchildren, and she's working for less than $1 per day. How hard is that? How hard can life be? You know, this is so legit, and it's so sad. Such an old woman should be somewhere resting. Even the young men, you know, they're working really hard and they're not paid enough. You know, it's this is the real situation in the African villages. Maybe it's in my village, but this is the real situation in the African villages. You know, I still will tell you one thing. If you can do something to change someone's life, always do it. Does not matter how much. That which you have is what counts. See all the way we came from. We came all the way down here, and I'm feeling so tired myself. I'm feeling so tired. How about that old woman? Huh? Sometimes this life can just be so unfair. But no problem. I'm going to the car to get something. I forgot my camera there. I think I should bring it. I'm having a friend here. Mambo bwana.
Poa.
Yeah. I know you can speak English, so maybe you can start with telling us your name.
My name is Lawrence Jumodwar.
Yes.
Yes, I came from this village.
Mm.
Yeah, that is the old woman that you've seen there is like my grandparent.
Mm.
Yeah, we've stayed here, but because of low income, it must be forced for us to work so that we achieve something.
And do you guys even finish secondary school? Because the fees are too much, bro.
Yeah, the fees is too much, but it's you simply just pursue, or you don't get tired. But the little that we have is the one that we just put there so that we can continue with our education. But according to me, may I completed.
Wow.
But I wanted to go for a different course, but I could not manage it because of money.
Sorry, brother.
Yes. Yeah.
Now, what are you doing right now?
Now, I'm still just searching for job, but the work that I'm still based on, I'm just a juakali.
Yes.
Yes.
Juakali.
Like as in, I have a barber's shop.
Oh, you shave hair?
Yes. Wow. That's what I'm doing now as per now.
How much do you shave per head?
Per head, I can shave 50 shillings.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you know, in the village, you don't get a lot of customers like in the towns.
Exactly. Yeah. That is what is affecting us.
Yes.
Then about the power is too high.
Yes.
So to make something until you go with it at home becomes very difficult. Oh. Then you also pay the rent, whatever those small things. Yeah.
So how much do you think you can take home for a month?
For a month?
An approximation.
An approximation can be something sort of 14,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm not saying wow that it's too much.
Yeah.
I'm saying wow because I know you also have responsibilities.
Exactly.
You have your family, you have yourself.
Yeah.
14,000 in today's time is not a lot.
Little.
Is very little.
Yeah.
But maybe if you can have that amount, you can save up to something, and then maybe you can start a business also as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that can be something that can see you grow.
Yeah.
It can see you grow. So 14,000 exclusive of after paying rent, after paying this and that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I get after paying this, all of those inquiries that those people require, like that county government. You pay things like rent.
Yes.
Things like permit.
Yes.
Yeah.
So how would you want someone to support you, brother?
I would just prefer if someone can get for me some new machines to assist me with, so that I can expand more my business.
Oh, the shaving machines.
Yeah, exactly, the shaving machines.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, we've just arrived at the car. I'll just unlock it. Do we have M-Pesa here?
Just from where we come from.
Ah, it's so far. I'll just send the old lady some cash in there. I don't know whether she knows how to use M-Pesa.
But what if you could just go and
withdraw
for her?
Okay, let's
because
go.
This place is not far.
It's not far.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go and withdraw for her.
Yeah.
Yes. So I don't like shooting videos while driving. I'll cut the video here and then we shall proceed. And yes, this is the raw and filtered village life. I've just gone into the interiors. Remember what brought me here? I came to buy kokoto, building a structure. So here is where I met the old woman, and just decided to show you around and also to capture her story. Yeah. Now this place looks very, very cool actually. It's cool. I can want to be living here like Tarzan the jungle man, or George of the jungle. So I'll be calling myself Evans of the jungle. Let me show you the inside. Gare matende tindo. Ati? Ah. To joge dan wangi kure kindo yawa. Eh. Okay. Yes.